party right now, and about to walk out those doors is someone that I know I truly love. We both were girls back in the day, out on the scene, but we've since become moms, and you know, our lives are quite different now. But she also has a new movie out that is do you guys know the classic "Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead"? Because it is a classic. Well, it's a reimagining of that, so you know it's going to be a good time. And I just got to get right to it. My friend, the one and only, the loveliest Nicole Richie. I'm coming out next weekend, or this weekend. What? I'm coming out to Montecito. I'm coming to meet Cardinal and see everybody. Are you sad? I'm so upset. I know. I was like, I thought the girls could see Sparrow and...
Oh my God. Well,
sorry.
no,
I was literally trying to make a plan. So I was like, I'm going to be there next weekend. And you're out of town.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Well, the reason I'm going is to meet none other than the one and only new sprout to the universe is Cardinal Diaz Madden, Cameron Diaz's, her sister-in-law, my sister from another mother. I'm so excited to get out there and meet the new baby.
He's the cutest.
Cardinal Diaz, too. Like, this is already a force on the planet.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna meet you here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's like...
Okay, I'm gonna cross, yes.
I mean, the moment I met you...
Yes.
And we were in and around the scene together, but we didn't really know each other that well. It was Cameron that brought us together.
Yes.
And the minute I met you, I was like, I'm mad that I haven't known you for so much longer. Like, I missed out on time.
I think that we became close at the perfect time. Like, I love that we met as adults. You, by the way, you were 39, I think, like on that first trip that we did, which now I'm 42. So like thinking that you were still in your 30s, and you know, we took that amazing trip and we got lost together, and everyone was like, oh, if Drew and Nicole, if it's just the two of them and they have to rely on each other to find their way, this is a bad idea. But we had the best time.
We found our way.
We did find our way.
Every interval of our lives.
Yeah.
Okay, is it true that it is the 20-year anniversary of The Simple Life?
Yes, it is. We did it 20 years ago. Isn't that crazy? So crazy.
When I say The Simple Life, what is like the first thing that you think of when I say The Simple Life?
The first thing that comes to mind is just being in my 20s and being able to blindly walk on. I mean, the way the show was pitched to me was Paris calling me and saying, Fox wants to take us somewhere, but I actually don't know where. But would you ever want to do this show? We don't know where we're going. We don't know what we're doing. I have no information. Do you want to do it? And me being like, okay, you know? And I just feel like we truly had no idea. They didn't want to tell us anything. But I really hold that time so close to my heart because I don't have that freedom anymore. We've got jobs and, you know, husbands and children, and, you know, it's so, I really love, like, I say, any adventure that comes your way in your 20s, take it, live. I love it. I love that time.
Okay, we have to go to a quick commercial break. I hate to, but we'll be right back with Nicole Richie. Incredible Nicole Richie. Oh my God. Okay. You've always been this mother also that I've admired. You pick your kids up from school. You're heavily involved. It always seems like you know the art of when to listen and lean in, or also when to give space and trust.
Oh my God.
Where do we lean in? Where do we lean out?
I think it's really important that we show our kids that we are humans and, you know, just allow that space, even to ourselves, that you know, we're not perfect and we are humans. And I love who my kids are, so I just enjoy who they are. I learn so much from them. I love / am terrified sometimes of seeing myself through their lens. you know, I learned so much about myself. Sometimes I think that I'm being cool or chill and that I'm hiding something that's bothering me. And one of them will say to me, okay, well, you are doing that thing where you're pretending like you're okay and you're not okay. And I'm like, ooh, I thought I was really hiding it. But
and actually it turns out they're really insightful.
yes, they are. 'Cause they watch you all day long. Yes.
Do your kids also like catch you and your old stuff? Like my kids all the time. They're like, oh, really? Oh, you don't want me to do that? That's interesting because I found out that you did that. And I'm like, oh, that internet, it foiled me again.
Well, I was preparing for the internet since day one. I've been very open with my kids. I knew that, you know, that they would be on the internet one day. And so they're going to find out.
Yeah.
They do have fingers. And so, you know, I've been very transparent with them.
I have too, because I didn't want to like pretend and then have them find out.
And then have them be shocked and not know me. And each chapter of our life makes us who we are. So, you know, I want my kids to know the full me.
People's life experience really makes them quite different. And I know younger people who are so wise, and I know some older people who are so gosh darn immature, it's shocking. So take age out of it. Cut to Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, which is a film that I think was so beloved because kids want to be seen as older. They want to be not discredited and written off as kids. And so that film, that story is so iconic to role reversal. It's why we love The Parent Trap and Freaky Friday.
Absolutely.
It's like, when do the kids get to be adults? When do the adults get to be kids? But Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is a bona fide classic. Like, when they came to you to talk about doing this, were you like, oh, well, that was literally everyone's favorite movie, like, growing up? I mean,
I don't think I've ever stopped quoting that movie since it came out. I didn't even do a rewatch before I went on set because
you were so fresh.
I think I watch it it comes on TV, and of course I watch it. That is my go-to 90s cozy family fun adventure movie. Like, that is one of the best movies. Like, that is my favorite movie.
Rose, which is like one of the biggest quotes.
Yes.
Now, the original film, I mean, you are the I'm on top of it, Rose. You know, the original is the 90s. Everything comes full circle.
Absolutely, yes.
What are you liking from the 90s right now? Because that's all the trend, all the TikTok, all the kids are into the 90s.
Well, okay. Before I even get into that, let me just say that you did, and I'm blanking on the name right now, but you did that movie with Whoopi Goldberg.
Boys on the Side.
Boys on the Side, and you had a bob, but the bob, it was at your chin, and then it did a little swoop, it did a little half moon in the back, and I cut my hair just like yours after seeing that movie because I loved it so much, except I have curly hair, and it was just not the same. But my 90s style icon has always been you. Oh! I think that you are like the ultimate, like, oh my God, what? Absolutely. Just the free spiritedness, just the I think just like the energy behind it. And that being said, I'll never
from
get
you,
over...
I'm gonna die happy now, but go on.
I will never get over a slip dress. I love it so much. I love a slip dress with a little cardigan. That is like what I think of when I think of the 90s. Do you remember that brand, Voyage? Do you remember? Oh my God, they made the most beautiful slip dresses.
Really?
Yes, and they're no longer. But
I would always
obsessed.
get mine at thrift stores, and I've been in your closet and your collection of like old hippie dresses.
Yeah, I have them. They've got holes in them. I wear them all the time.
Okay, up next, Nicole is going to give us 3 things that she's obsessed with, and boy, I want it from this tastemaker. Don't go away. Well, we love to play a game here called 3 to Go because you're Nicole. I want to know what you're liking. So, will you do 3 to Go with us?
Sure.
Okay, everybody. 3 to Go. Madame Richie. All right, tell us 3 things that you're obsessing over right now.
Okay, I read, and it's only April, and I'm pretty sure I read the best book of the year, and it's called James by Percival Everett. It's an amazing book. I could not recommend it more. I am so obsessed. I think it's going to be in schools. I think it's going to be a instant American classic. Number 2, have you heard of the Clean Skin Club?
No.
They are towels, and they are disposable but compostable towels for your face, because the idea is that we're washing our face with our washcloths, but our washcloths have so much bacteria because of the detergent, and we're washing them all the time. And they completely change your skin. I'm so obsessed with them. I'm actually very surprised that you don't know about them.
Clean Skin Club. Guess what I'm doing as soon as I leave here?
Go online.
Getting
click that
James
order.
and Clean Skin Club.
Yeah.
Okay, honest. And we'll put all of these up on our website and show socials. Third one.
There's no link because I just made it, but I just made this ring called the Tiger Lily ring, and it's a ring that's dedicated to my cat. I just want to bring her with me everywhere I go.
It's literally a kitty that looks like a gorgeous big bunch of fat, juicy, sparkly diamonds, and then it's got this gorgeous S-tail. That is phenomenal with the little ears. And that's on House of Harlow?
It is, yeah. I mean, yes, it is. I only made one for me, but...
Will it be on House of Harlow?
Yes, it will be.
Because we want one.
Yes.
We need more House of Harlow.
I just always want to be with my cats.
Well, I am so excited about this new film. Thank you. We need this so much in our lives.
I love you so much.
Oh, my God. Clean Skin Club, James, getting it right now.
Yep.
Nicole's film, Don't Tell Mom, The Babysitter is Dead, is in theaters everywhere right now. And guess what? We make this show for you. So just take it with you. Just let it enjoy.